Hello, welcome to Robin Hood. Do you know what Robin Hood does with all of his hard-earned money? Well, he invested in real estate in Sherwood Forest. So yeah, he basically takes payment from the nobles and from the rich people, and then he just invested into the construction company called Sherwood Builders in Sherwood Forest. Okay, so let's play the game. Thank you developers for the key. I really wanted to play this game because it's one of those games that is either going to be amazing or is going to be super bad. Now there is a lengthy tutorial in the beginning of the game, so I think most people will choose to skip it as much as possible. I'll try to showcase as much of the story as possible, so not much skipping for me.
Robin of Locksley survived the burning sands of faraway lands as he served his role in the unforgiving Crusades. He emerged unscathed from deadly skirmishes just to become an exile and face mightier enemies in his own home country. After his previous hideout in Silwich, which was razed to the ground, the forests of Sherwood granted refuge to him and his retinue, while its new rulers threatened all. King Richard the Lionheart's untimely demise plunged England into chaos and left roving bands and their petty warlords free to fight amongst themselves for territory and influence. The Sheriff of Nottingham, a murderer and usurper, exploiting the pervasive lawlessness, pillages one area after another, increasing his power and leaving the poor residents of Sherwood at the mercy of wild fate.
Yeah, that's brutal, isn't it? Now, a big problem with the game was the FPS, that they couldn't really get going in the demos, but it seems like that is mostly fixed except for when you turn around super fast. Well, I cannot say the game is a good looker, but it's decent. As for the video settings, well, I just left them as they are as by default, and it seems like yeah, there are some options that are not really well explained. For example, if you press this over here, you activate FSR mode, which is a little bit weird because usually you have I don't know, it's a bit too stylized in my opinion. They should have made it more usable and easy to understand. And over here you have the advanced ones. Graphic preset, ambient occlusion, hour level. I don't know what this is. AO, quality, radius, whatever, shadows. Shadows is nice. I guess you can turn the reflections a little lower. Clouds. We'll not look at the sky unless we die. Fire plume. I don't know. Let's just play like this and see how it goes. Pick to tack. So FPS is holding out, but I'm so afraid of FPS loss or combat mode, no movement while attacking. No, dynamic. Hard. Now, like I usually say, I usually try to pick the type of difficulty that is more fun to play with. That is usually the hardest one, but usually you have to tweak some things in or out depending on your game level. I mean, for example, in Pacific Drive, I just chose the shorter knives because it's not so fun to play when it's always dark, and here I'll choose to use the movement activated because it will not be very fun to fight against multiple enemies at the same time because you need to hit and run. So hopefully this will fix the issue. I really wish to tell me what the modifiers are. Usually when you play a game, it tells you what the different difficulty options do. I mean, hard, what does that mean? More HP for the enemies? More enemies overall? Yes, dropping FPS sadly. I think, yeah, you only have one bottle of water. One bottle that you can refill or fill up with water. All universal. Yeah. I like the system. It's a bit minimalistic, but I like it. To be honest, I'll wear it just so I don't see his weird modern hairstyle. Okay, let's try to finish this tutorial as fast as possible.
I always worry when you're away from home for long, Robin.
Ignore the hand gestures.
My good friar, the sheriff will face...
Haughty as always. I'm just glad.
Don't worry.
Nothing I can do after the night.
This time they won't run into...
The previous settlement was so goodly. I know you all too well, you crafty fox. I'm aware you're scheming to fight back.
What matters is everyone made it out alive. After I defeated Black Henry and freed Marion, the sheriff completely lost his composure. I must stop.
The enemies, the king and sheriff, don't stop at their own henchmen. You constantly hear about ever more
King's allies grow in numbers. Some are bought with land assignment, others threatened with death and confiscations.
Definitely, Robin. Recently, Little John had his shirt cut. We can't take risks like that.
He'll recover. You know him. We each have our crosses to bear. You say so yourself.
Well said. You may be right. This settlement seems secure.
This time no
So
one
you
will find
say.
us. Time to let an...
I believe you, dear Robin. Eat something, have a drink, rest in your home. We'll talk later.
Okay. Now, the equipment is not so bad. You can just assign stuff over here. Let's say one is that. Oh, we have to make the bow. Okay, don't. The way he doesn't move his legs at all when he's attacking tells you that, yeah, the game will have a few problems, but I think it will be okay. I guess we can do it from here. Can I eat from my inventory? Probably. Probably not. Don't care. That was a big piece of meat. Look at that bottle, yeah. It's a bit weird, but I kind of like the jankiness of it. It's a little bit, I don't know. It feels cozy, like you're playing an old RPG. Go sleep in your home. We have a home. Huh, I wish that was our home. Okay, let's open the map, because you definitely have a map and some other things. The marker over there. It's kind of amazing how the developers managed to do so many things in such a great way, but at the same time they kind of missed the beat on some other things. Paint empty bottle. Stone. Yellow potion. Okay. By the way, this is the tutorial area. I think the game will be a lot different once we get into the real game. Well rested. Save game, sure. In the morning. The well rested. This is marked with owls and lanterns. I like that. Signpost or stable master, okay. So remember to take the stuff you have in your house, like the bread. There are a few extra things we can get. Barley, flour, apple, post rabbit. I guess we can take it with us. Here, the sack of coins. I like sack of coins. Who doesn't like a good purse with gold in it? The jiggly coins. Okay, I have to speak with Tak again. I think the tutorial will take about 30 minutes or something like that. You also have a very weird way of moving. I hope the developers fix this more or less, because he feels very slidey. Robin Hood feels very slidey. There's supposed to be inertia in the game, but it's just weird. Now, yes, you cannot move directly in any direction you want, but as you can see, he kind of takes a wide berth when you're, for example, pressing just WSD. So that's why the movement will feel a little weird and
Have
will
you
look a little
already
weird.
managed to get
Yes.
some?
It's good for you.
I'm not swaying. I should think so. It's a strategic reserve for a time.
Certainly. Not an...
I take it you slept so well, you misplaced your...
This time I didn't lose.
I broke it.
The
during
forest
hunt.
hasn't been cut.
That's all the help
I know.
Okay, now the game wants me to cut down some trees to get some wood, and this is kind of like the better part of the game. If I remember correctly, they will mark the trees, or... Okay. If By the way, this is an area where you can build, so this is the real estate I was talking about. Yeah, you can only cut the trees that have the... yeah, this is the weird part. Are we out of stamina? Yes. We're so tired. And then you have to pick up the logs, yeah, but fortunately for us, they're kind of highlighted. You cannot miss them. I think you can also get wood from just picking up branches on the ground. They've definitely made the movement better, but it feels like it needs a little more work. And yeah, if they can fix the FPS drops, I don't know, I would say the game is 100% ready to be released. By the way, I'm playing an early version of the game, not early version, but the current version of the game before release, so it might get a day one patch. We also have the quick, okay. Give us a bowstring. I don't understand why I have to wait for this, but I guess it has its uses. I like the little bell icon, okay. Oh, this is the stable master. Okay. So the stable master, as you can see, is basically a quick travel map, a quick travel post, a map, and everything else you need to finish the game. I assume that will be a big city, and that will... maybe this is the city and the castle, and over here there are other villages, and that's definitely a hunting ground. Yeah, the inertia is a little bit weird. I'm taking my finger off the W button, and he runs for a little bit more.
With a bow like speed, yeah, every...
Go meat. Get meat while hunting. I think this is the tutorial that it will break a lot of people. Because there is a catch. Can I get more arrows from my house or from somewhere else? I think we can get more arrows from somewhere else. Let me check again. Hunting is super hard in this game. Repair tools. I guess we will need them. I like garlic. We'll take the garlic. And you can basically pillage the village for some extra resources over here or there. I'm mostly interested in... oh, another potion. In arrows, if it's possible. And this is the village chest. There is a thing like the village chest, I think. Where all of the resources are pulled together. Remember, this is also a city building game, so hey, that's a very cute cow. So it's not just about going and doing adventures, it's also about, you know, the great outdoors and building the Sherwood kingdom. Onion, well, garlic is better than onion. Okay, so I cannot pick up more arrows. Oh, how I like that little owl. Honey compress.
Cosmic joke? Explain. I mean, we're out here in the middle of Sherwood, living off rabbits and berries. Meanwhile, nobles are feasting in grand halls. True. I bet they don't argue about who gets the last piece of jerky. And I doubt their daily entertainment involves a showdown with a particularly... squirrel. Probably not. But hey, we've got the great outdoors, fresh air, and the joy of arguing over jerky.
Okay, I like that little dialogue.
On the best feather for fletching. No question. Duck feathers.
Okay, why is the dialogue of those two secondary characters better and more interesting than the dialogue I just had with Fire Attack? No idea, but I like that. Here are some regions. Yeah, as you can see, the game is very complex, so don't be scared by how the game looks or plays. It's a lot better than it looks and plays. Also keep missing where my house is for some weird reason. That's a ladder that leads nowhere. A minute, what is this place over here? So this is the storage. Okay, this is my base, more or less, I think. We'll put the arrow bomb over here, L. Looks like that's also for healing, I like it. Oh, we have 18 wooden arrows now. We don't need more than that. Antidote, I'll keep the antidote because I think we can get bitten by snakes as well. Keep the cheese. Keep the repair toolbox. Keep the stone. Cowl. Okay, we'll put the cowl over there. The arrow palm does what? Healing over time. The potion can stay back there. Okay, we're ready to go into the adventure. Sorry about wasting so much time over here. But I sometimes just like to wander around, which is the point of the game sometimes. Also be prepared to look at something super silly, which is the jumping. Can I do something about this movement? It's driving me a little bit crazy, I have to say. You can also disable a lot of things, sprint mode, toggle, combat mode, dynamic. You know what, let's just leave it as it is and let's go and complete at least the tutorial in this video. Also, when you arrive at the hunting ground, be super careful because you not find any deer over here unless you crouch and move very stealthily. There's some materials over there. I guess we can go to the barrel and then do our task. Ooh, nice animation. By the way, you cannot swing your sword like a madman. You swing it once and then you have to wait quite a while before you can swing it again. Oh man, I think I like this game a lot, to be honest, even though it's janky and has some problems. I think these are just bandits from what I remember. And yeah, they do respawn, but I think they respawn after a day or two. The arrows in the quiver over there. Oh yeah, I remember, it's a cool mechanic, so you can have a lot of arrows in the quiver, so you don't waste your inventory spaces. Weird. Why is there an NPC over there? I guess we can go and see what he wants. I guess he wants more food.
Friend or foe?
Theobald.
Depends what you
One onto the pyre.
friend.
Very well. The name's Theobald. Good master. On a quest to find Clegane. On the road for months. All of us. The sheriff. May his part shrivel and fall off. Has been a thorn in...
Cocaine. Don't take
Okay,
offense,
what?
but that is a made-up place.
Not made up, but legendary. And I shall find it. Besides, better to look for Clegane than to live where the sheriff rules. Chewie.
There's some right on your side. Perhaps you'll make a stay at my village. It's...
I'll stop you there. Damn it. What now? Spirits. Yeah!
Help me! Help us, please! No!
You're scared.
I have no idea what's going on.
You're scared.
Oh, we are poisoned.
Eldar scared.
You madman, you poisoned me. So, give me your sack of coins. Jeez.
Blasted savages. Normally we manage, but we've been on the road for some time and we be in dice.
I've no want for...
Thank you, Rob.
Okay. Select the item. Delicious cheese. And also, I really wish the elf was red instead of these weird colors. You want to tell me anything else, mister? Nah, okay. Do you need help with pushing your cart out of the... Nah, you don't need help. You don't have any items over there. No loot, no help. Yes, I was going to suggest I was going to look through their stash of goods and possibly press the button to pick up something. That was a very interesting interesting battle with the upside down screen because of the poison or whatever else they had. Yeah, I guess we'll be able to get all of the meat we need at some point. How am I going into the wrong direction? Oh, okay. Now I see it. You can only enter the hunting area through the middle part because it's supposed to be a closed area, so the deer cannot run away from you on the... Well, I guess if they would do that, they'll just be running all over the map or just outside of the hunting area. Okay. I guess this is one way to fix the problem. Yes, they are really, really fast. The light is nice. How do you climb on top of the waterfall? Oh, there's another chest over there. Okay, that's very interesting. You can also collect a lot of items. As you can see, it's a real open world RPG with many things to see, to explore, and to get. What is that? Stone necklace. Well, I guess it's a rock on a string, if you want to call it a necklace. That's very optimistic of you. You can also shoot the crows. I feel like we have a puzzle on our hands. Okay, so that's one. Okay, let's solve the puzzle. It's not really hunting, but... Okay, so they might have made it easy for me. No, it's not easy. Okay, our first puzzle. Well, I guess it's not that hard. It's actually pretty easy, so you just have to go on the first symbols and then go from bottom to... where was it? This one? Yeah, the movement just makes this a little worse than it should be. Also, there is a little bit of variation in the last one. Ta-da! Puzzle solved, no reward. You're not supposed to get anything, or how does this work? Oh, okay, you just drop down here and open the chest. Oh, okay. More food, a pouch, a lockpick. Actually, jewelry. Drag the item in order to upgrade it. Upgrade low quality items. Also raining. Which, yeah, doesn't affect FPS. Okay, we're a stealthy hunter. There's no deer around here. Yeah, it's exactly like I remember it from the demo. All of the deer will basically be in the middle of the area over here. And you'll have to be super careful. Because they will run if even they see you for a second. Even for a split second. What is that over there? I don't know, I just want to explore at this point, because there are many interesting locations. It's surprisingly heavy on puzzles. I was expecting to hunt deer, but I guess we're doing puzzles. Oh, okay. Well, I'm a bit lost. What am I supposed to shine this thing on now? Lock with the mechanism. Oh, okay, I think I understand. So I have to open the mechanism or activate the mechanism somehow. No, I guess that will not work. Yeah, you have to use the light to cut the rope or burn the rope. So the weight falls and the door opens. Yeah, I understood it a little later, but I understood that that's what's important. I still don't know what all of the upgrade stuff is used for or how. I think we can just store that over there. So you can see the quick bar is also for storing stuff. Wait, we're hunting deer over here. Why are we getting so distracted? Huh. Okay, let's go to the last area as well because I want to see what's over there. I guess sometimes you'll just hit a deer in the face with your face, but otherwise it will be, again, very hard to hunt them. Oh, okay, so the ruins will not be marked, okay. Oh no, we have to hunt in this area over here, I think. Maybe. Oh, that looks and that looks and feels like instant death. Most of these items only restore hunger. The FPS drops could be a little better or could be non-existent. That was definitely not my fault. I slipped on the waterfall. I think there's an auto-save system, which I'm not sure how it works. Okay, let's search for the deer. Apparently there was no deer up there. It's still as hard to do as it was in the demo or in the demos, because I think I played 2 or 3 demos of this game. Yeah, just don't ask. I had a lot of practice with this minigame. Also can get hide and meat and other stuff as well, okay. Don't ask me how many times I had to do this to kind of tune myself to this skill. I cannot believe I remember all of this nonsense. It's so hard to do this. Yeah, FPS drops are becoming really annoying. But it's kind of a magical game. I can excuse and forgive games like this, of course. Sure, I guess we'll need to put... Yeah, knew I shouldn't taken all of this. Should have taken all of these items with me. Look at me eating all of my food and then saying I need food. I think we can even kill the does with... with the melee weapons at this point. It's near me. Okay! Kill cam, so it's just much better to wait in a single spot like this one. And the deer will come towards you. Yeah, I knew I should have not taken so many items with me. Salmon, interesting. Yeah, when you're prone, you have a different animation for shooting the bow. Huh, okay. Let's pick up all of our riches. If it's possible, honeyed compress. I like how that sounds mead. Sure, cured salmon. Ah. How did that one miss? No, I refuse to believe it. Yeah, they definitely made the minigame easier, but at the same time, it will never be easy. Why am I wasting so much time with this? Someone please stop me. They are mocking me, I cannot stop. I would have hit it if it was not for that wall over there, that tree or whatever it was. So we have a lot of meat. I guess we can just... Game, let me leave the area. We will never live over here. Yeah, they sure increase the spawn of the deer, the spawn rate of the deer. I think we're heavy because we are killing too many items, yeah. Forgot about this mechanic with the weight. How do you throw something out of your inventory? Oh, like that, okay. So I need something to heal my broken bones. Yeah, if they can fix the FPS, I think the other problems will not be so bad.
Oh,
What's Sardin Crusade?
how lucky that
It's been long since I believed in.
they called.
Blast you early.
You seem like a bunch that knows how to whip, so I'll.
Exactly. And when the job.
Absolutely.
That's what I mean. Will you help us get our gold?
King's men in gold, you say.
Nothing interesting over there. So what do we need to do for that quest? Mercenaries payment. So how do you see where the quest is? Oh, from a local outpost. Okay. Oh, well, we can even cook over here. I guess we don't have a lot of recipes in the beginning of the game. Sons of Adam camp. Okay, let's travel there in style. By the way, don't ever run while holding a sword or run and jump while holding a sword. What is over here? Oh, I completely forgot to look at this thing. Well, this is better because I just have to move my mouse. Yeah, look at me solving all of the puzzles. Golden bracelet, a quartz pouch, journeyman's chest. I'm not sure what the chests do. Oh, they upgrade your gear. So low quality. Oh, okay, so they can actually make an interesting weapon. Probably I should just do the tutorial. Also, do the tutorial. It's super important that we finish the tutorial. I guess people will kind of be distracted by all of the missions and all of the other things, but again, tutorial is number one. Speaking about getting distracted, I guess this is a workplace with no workers. Like, who let them take a break? We have to speak about the break schedule. As you can see, this is all stuff that will be built along the way. By the way, the buildings will be massive, so even though this looks like a lot of space, it will be quickly filled up by massive buildings. I guess this one is tricky as well, because I struggle to find where the warehouse is a lot in the beginning of the game. I guess they can make it a little clear. The warehouse is near the cow and it's in this big chest over here. Yeah, the shelter of the... I wanted to say colony, but I don't think this is a colony. They don't stack. I guess you only need one repair chest, and we'll also put these things over here. And the lard and the wolf hide. Yeah, definitely put the wolf hide over there. Beach. Pine stone, roast rabbit. Yeah, okay, this will have to do. Okay, Tak, I have your food. Now what do you want me to do?
Saints and heavens above, you'll
How long?
by the have I become?
Oh no, we have another quest. Pine and stone. Okay, let's do this quest, and I think I'll just try and keep going until we finally have enough resources to build the first thing in the game, and then I'll end the video because I want to show the building as well. Also, as you can see, when you take out the axe, it will highlight the trees that can be cut for you. It's a nice little trick. It can get annoying, but I see why they did it like this, since some trees will always have to be present. It would be fun if you can cut down the entire Sherwood forest. You also have to hit the thing when it shows you, I think. And then you'll be able to swing faster. These are skills. As you can see, we have a lot of skills. Huh. Yeah, the game is looking... Sometimes the game looks amazing, sometimes the game looks weird. I guess it's hard for this game to be in between. It always has to be on the extreme. I think there is a mine over there on the other side of the base, but I will not go there. Come on, I need a tree, a single tree. That can get scary. Okay, let's put a marker over there because we have found clay and the game doesn't even want me to find the clay. Okay, get back in the castle because our castle or little base because we are wasting precious time. Not my favorite part of the game with the map. Okay, I see it. Okay, let's... Yeah, you hit it faster if you just keep the rhythm. You have some resin as well. Yeah, the open world aspect and the experience point, the experience system is kind of refreshing, even though it's basically old school. Nicely done. Apparently I have enough. Okay, finally. Why does it keep giving me that quest as a main quest? Track quest. Oh. I guess it's supposed to show me where I can find those things, so... Yeah, it's over there. This is the storage. Manage your village. Not now, game. It's not time. The quest has not been given. And now it wants me to build a house. We'll build a house. For we have 2 workers available, you also need points. Let's build it over there, and it will build itself over time. Wait, we build it, right? Yeah, we're just waiting for it to be built. Oh yeah, the house is built, and I think it just looks the same as the other ones. Yeah. I like how this house looks like. I guess it will be very annoying because of the draft, the wind, the bugs, the birds, the noise, everything, but it'll be a very cool experience.
There you are. I saw.
True.
Now
Cozy.
is the time for the people who live. God for.
Oh, and he just gives you a stone pickaxe? That's interesting. That doesn't look like a pickaxe at all. Stone, pine. And reed. I don't know, we have to do it next time because I think 15 minutes of playtime, I guess you kind of guess how the game will be and you need to gather all of those resources and do a lot of other stuff. And you'll need the shooting range for the bow attack, and I don't know, it's a lot of stuff that you'll need to do to get more stuff, as you can see. And the passive skills are absolutely massive. So this is the active skills, which are very, very important, and then you have the passive skills, which are massive. Hunter vision. I forgot about the hunter vision thing. Half of the arrow, half of the endurance, craftsmanship, blade, and dexterity, and the shadows. Max weight. I think we'll have to get stuff from the strong back over here, because as you saw, you fill up your thing so fast. Oh, we have a lot of skill points available. Sure, more inventory slots, tool durability. I guess we have to go mining and wood cutting damage. Max energy is also useful, no? Oh, extra resource chance. I like that. The yield chance. I guess I want to go to barter as well, because we'll be buying a lot of things. Buying things is so helpful in this game. Killing items is also okay. So that's basically all of the free buffs you get in the... or all of the free skill points you get in the beginning of the game. As you can see, this changes the way the game is played by a massive amount. We only had 3 inventory rows over here, and now we have 6 of them. So we have basically doubled our inventory capacity plus our weight. Our weight is 130 from 100 to 48. I don't know. It's just such a cool game with the way it's made and the way we'll be playing it. And of course, you have the equipment over here. Okay, see you next time. Say bye-bye, Robin. Can you look at your face? No. He's too cool to look at the camera. Bye-bye.